Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is going to be an Amazon guide, so let's get right into it. First thing we're going to be going over is going to be sessions. So we're going to hit Amazon over here. Go ahead and create ourselves a session real quick. Hit the little pencil. And then we have region, login proxy, account email, and account password. So obviously select your region, login proxy if you have one. This is where your email goes, and then your password. Next up, we have 2FA Authenticator Key. I will be going over this in just a second. Next up, we have login method. Now we have two types of login methods. We have browser, and then we have request. Now if you choose browser, whenever you start an Amazon task, a browser will pop up where you will need to log into the account manually. Now request will use your 2FA Authenticator Key to log in. This is fully request based and no browser will be needed. Alright, you guys, now let's go ahead and get into the Amazon 2FA Authenticator Key. So what you want to do is make sure you're logged in. Go over here on your account. You're going to click account right here. Go to the login and security section. You're going to scroll down a little bit. You're going to see two-step verification. Go ahead and click edit. Then you're going to see this page right here. Go ahead and click get started. Then you're going to click the Authenticator app option. Not the phone number one. Make sure you click this one right here. And then go ahead and click can't see the barcode drop down. It's going to be right under right there. Now you're going to go ahead and copy the authenticator key that's going to pop up. It's going to be right here. Make sure you copy that and save it because we will be needing it later. Next, you're going to want to go ahead and scan the barcode with an Authenticator app. Go ahead and use Google Authenticator. Once you download it, scan the barcode right here, and then go ahead and input the code right here that is generated from your account. And then you should be good to go. Now, if you're mass importing sessions and you want to use the Authenticator key, make sure to use this format right here. It's going to be email, password, login proxy, region, and then Authenticator key. But then if you're doing it individually, make sure you go into here and then just enter your 2FA Authenticator key right in here. Alright, now let's go ahead and get into the tags real quick. As you can see, we have multiple Amazon tags over here. You can just click on any of them and then you'd be able to see the SKUs. You can click here as well to view SKUs. Now basically what tags are, they are a different way to monitor specific items with tag words. Now currently tags are supported for both Amazon special mode and experimental mode as well. You could also add custom tags. Come over here to custom, go ahead and click add, enter your name, add it, manage your SKUs, and then just paste them right here. Now you can get your tags from either your cut group or a StellarAIO Discord in the Amazon section. Now let's go ahead and add ourselves some tasks real quick. Hit add, name whatever you like. Select your site, Amazon of course. Come up here to create task. Select your mode. Now we have three modes: monitor, experimental, and special. Monitor mode will only monitor and can't check out. You can monitor SKUs using monitor mode task and our server side to ping any watch task. Special and experimental tasks are watch tasks by default also. Now for experimental mode, you can insert the offer ID in your monitor mode task. Experimental mode is the old turbo mode. This mode still has its pros for some of the products. Now special mode, you can insert the offer ID in your monitor mode task if you'd like. Special mode is faster than experimental mode. For this mode, you should use Amazon Prime account with Amazon Smile set up on the account. Now let's go ahead and set up monitor mode real quick. Of course, select monitor, select your proxies, ISPs. Let's bring up our SKU real quick. So say this is our product. It is going to be this right here. Before the question mark and after the slash. Just copy that. And then just paste it right in here. Now offer ID you can get from either your cut group or you can get it from the StellarAIO Discord in the Amazon section as well. So I'm just going to put a random offer ID in real quick. Max price is going to be the retail price of the item, and then you can add like 20 bucks extra on top of that. So I'm just going to do like 520 or something. Now moving on to the delays, we recommend doing 2,000 or 4,000. I'm just going to do 3,000. keep in mind you should do some testing to see what works for you as well. Now select your region. I'm going to choose USA. Now moving on to monitoring method, we have fast 1, fast 2, and we have scrape. This is basically different ways the bot can monitor. So the first one we have is fast 1. Offer ID field is required and it is completely independent of your account cookies. So there should be no issue with softbands. Fast 2, it's going to be the same thing as fast 1, just a different endpoint. Now we have scrape. The offer ID field is not required. You can monitor items with the SKU and the max price. Make sure you input the correct price or you may check out some third-party items. Also, the scrape method is slower than fast 1 and fast 2. So I'm just going to do fast 1. Now we have should solve Captcha. This is basically if you want the bot to solve the Captcha or if you just want to rotate the proxy. Now if you check this box, you want Stellar to solve the Captcha, and then a third-party service called CatMonster will be needed. And if you have this unchecked, the proxy will basically just rotate. Now moving on to reset delay, this is the amount of time before the monitor will restart after it picks up the item that has gone in stock. Now if you have a reset delay of 60k, it'll wait 60 seconds before attempting to monitor the item again. We recommend having a high reset delay to prevent any spamming of your task. You can have a low regular delay, but try to keep a high reset delay. So I'm just going to do 60k. And then we just create that. Moving on to experimental. Of course, select your proxies, use ISPs if they work for Amazon, and if not, then just use Resis. Now here we have our input list. You can select any of these tags or the custom one that you did, or you can just input the SKU number as well. Moving on to our delays, anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 again. I'm just going to do 3. Quantity, depending on the item, I'm just going to do 1. Of course, select your session. Now we have cart attempts and we have checkout attempts. This is basically how many times your task will attempt a cart or check out the item when it goes back into stock. A recommended cart and checkout attempt number would be 10. So we're just going to do that. And of course we have automatic start and end time as well. We also have the option to solve Captcha. And then we have endless mode. If you mark this box after each successful checkout, it will restart the task and keep trying to check out the item. So let's go ahead and create that. Moving on to special. Select our proxies, of course. Basically the same thing. Select our input list or just input the SKU. Our delays. Quantity. Sessions, of course. Cart attempts. Automatic start and end time. Should solve Captcha. And then endless mode. And just go ahead and create. Now let's go over some common status codes real quick. If you get Captcha detected, rotating proxy, it's either bad proxies or too low delays. Just let your tasks rest or just let them run real quick. The next one we have is failed ATC 200, which basically means the item is out of stock and just let it run. The next one we have is invalid settings, anti-bot rotating proxy. Basically your settings aren't set properly. Try re-verifying all information and set them properly again. And also you can try resetting your session as well.